Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling. Shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today? Where there's a pre-recorded episode for the 25th, I think. So it'll be like, good morning everyone. Right now it's 12:16 p.m. PM on the Friday the 25th of November. Something. Anyway, Pashmina called out for us, so that means we're forced to do our customization. Pashmina, actually an ex-Fawnhollow member, if I recall, not for too long. She was a visitor from a friend's island. Well, not visitor from Friend's Island, but she came from a friend's island. I also didn't even read what your customization was. Flower art atelier. Okay, we done a flower art sort of thing before, I think. Huh? At least I think we have. Right? Probably. So we'll be doing that today. But yes, pre-recorded because I will be busy today. We're going to give you a natural area. I don't remember who was the flower art person, so hopefully we don't put you in exactly the same location. Location. Oh, what was Whitney's? I don't remember what Whitney's was. Nah, who cares? If you are a flower related person, then you are a flower related person. I know Tia's was the garden part, no, tea party area, which I think was a garden party. But Whitney's was I don't know. Whitney's was something. I just remember it being like Instagram-esque related, because I was like, oh man, this seems like an influencer sort of like house or something, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe it's like a scenic photo shoot area. That sounds about right. Anyway, you want flowers? We're gonna get you flowers. We're gonna get you the prettiest and damn place we could ever make. I also don't know what an atelier is, so let's look it up quickly. Define atelier. Studio or workshop. Okay, I'm thinking small and cozy, but we'll see how much space we have to work with. I'm going to try and differentiate it from Aurora's flower shop, so I'm not going to use green as the main palette color, if possible. Oh, pink, interesting. Okay, I guess we can use pink. Why not pink and white? Pink and brown. Oh yeah, let's make it really like old-timey. Really sort of like rustic. Okay, so what we forced to put in? We're forced to put in a flower display case. That's okay. We can do that. We are going to probably make it white. And we are going to put in, not a garden wagon, one of these. I guess we can use green as a slight accent colour. And over here we'll put Nordic shelf. You might be like, why aren't you making it any bigger yet? I'm just sort of holding out and making it bigger yet. Actually, I feel like that should be, because I think I want it to be quite small and cozy. So I think we might keep it like this one out. Also, why don't I make this pink? Should we do pink and yellow? I don't really want to make this white, but we're kind of forced to put it in. So, okay, we're forced to take one of these colours as we're not going to do green. Pink and silver. How's that look? Or pink and black. Black pink in your area. We could do black pink. That's a very interesting sort of take on it. Okay. But this doesn't have a black. Oh, it does have a black option. But it doesn't have a customized option, which is fine. It's fine. We want like a workshop table. A project table. Ah, okay. This is probably okay. No, we're not going to do black pink. I think it's probably going to give a wrong sort of vibes, unfortunately. So we'll keep things whitish, yellowish, yeah, pale yellow. Okay, cream. Put this in the center. I think having a workbench near the back also kind of makes sense. I want a different looking workbench, right? Like a mini DIY one, I think that could be okay. A cute one might be interesting. Pashmina doesn't really strike me as the type you would want a super cutesy thing, but you know, that's what you're going to get, Pashmina, because we need to differentiate what you got. I also think maybe things should rotate like this a bit. Things it's a bit static, I suppose, if we don't have it like this. We have a project table, which is the main thing she's working on. What else she got on the inside? A bed? Nah. I think flower stand makes sense. Colourful flower stand? No, we don't want things to be colourful. We have a limited pan of pink, yellows and whites here. So we should stick within it. Because if I remember, I think Aurora's was very colourful. I don't know what we need a wash basin for, but we basically never use this customization option. So let's put it down somewhere. Right now I'm basically... Oh yeah, pink and gold. I'm basically just sort of looking around to see what we got. We'll probably need some shelves in here somewhere, which I guess we'll do over here. Sewing project, interesting. So I guess I'll put the sewing project here. You just got like 2 tables you're working on simultaneously. Scrap? No, hold on. We need supplies. You need tools and rakes and some more garden supplies. We need some office materials. I think I'll go with this slightly reddish colour. And then here we'll put sewing box. I think it fits a theme a bit better than the other one. Doesn't quite pop out from that, unfortunately. Also, I feel like we need to do something a bit more interesting in this corner. As of right now, it's a bit boring. An iron shelf. Okay. Trying to figure out where to put things. Not a huge amount of room. So we're going to have to block things off, which I think is actually fine in this case, because we do want things to feel cozy. Not a sewing box, we already put a sewing box down. A toolbox, which we're going to make pink. And actually, I think I'm going to switch these around. Because this doesn't, that one didn't quite pop out enough from a shelf, which meant it sort of got blended together and got lost inside. Lost in is sort of camouflaged in with the shelving item, which is not really what I wanted. It's kind of cute, but it's not really the colour I want. Put something here, like you're back and forth working on this. Or, here's an interesting idea. Put this in the corner. As a little sort of like workshop area you're working on. And then the stuff you put over here is just like sort of your flower arrangement shelves. Which you go in here, you pick up the flowers you need. And then we can put a rug beneath you. At the very least, it's a very interesting arrangement. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. I think, actually, probably this one should go here instead. I just want a more unique arrangement of items. Is that the right way around? Yes, that is the right way around. Yeah, just something a little bit more exciting, I think. Arrangement-wise. Could really elevate this. I don't know if we want to make it much bigger because there's not really many other items I want to put down, to be honest. We just put a partition here to just separate out this sort of like closet space. I'm really trying to make them the most of what I've got. Because this is a very interesting sort of customization space we're working with, I think. Restriction breeds creativity, as they do say. So doing something like this, it's pretty restricted. So what if I full on made this just like its own room? You can barely even sneak in. How about we do this? We could just get rid of that, to be honest. I like this sort of like weird compact thing we're doing. This is such a... I would never think to go in this direction if I increased the space I had. I would have just, you know, increased the space. I would have been like, this is what we got to work with. But like, I'm actually kind of digging this tiny space we got to work with. It's like a miniature workshop, isn't it? Doing this makes it feel a bit more open-ended. For this side. Like, I'm putting things like slightly differently in places which I don't think I'd quite normally put them. I do want like a lamp here or something though. Like, everything is just a little bit like... It's not like... It's messy in a way, but it's sort of like... In a thought out sort of messiness. I think she's got like a method to her madness sort of thing going on. That's at least the sort of vibe I'm trying to sort of give off. That's unfortunately a very sort of mustardy shade of yellow. Like, isn't this such an interesting layout for a room? Am I the one that thinks that? It's actually a pretty good use of space as well, 6x6. I didn't know I could do a 6x6 so cozily. Like, I'm breaking my rules of convention, being like, oh, you know, I'm not leaving enough space here to access this cupboard. I'm blocking off this shelf. I'm blocking off that toolbox. I would never do that, but I think it just kind of works. Magnetic knife rack. I don't know if this comes in a coloration we want. I'm thinking a little cabinet. I think it'll work quite well. I think yellow's okay. And then on the wall here we can put something else. Maybe we could put like the iron shelves as well. Just over here. Just add a bit of cohesion to what's going on. Over here we should probably put a clock of some sort. Cherry blossom, why not? Not really the right short shade of pink, but like we have a pink and white customization here which we can use. I don't know why I'm digging this so much. I'm just like, something about this like, it sort of feels nice. It just sort of feels like it just works. I don't know why. Because I feel like it shouldn't work as well as it... Maybe, you know, it's in my head. You know, and it's not actually working nearly as well as I think it is. But it just feels like it kind of does, doesn't it? A corkboard, okay, that probably makes more sense next to you. A pattern. Pink and white dots. Maybe you do this just to sort of spruce that place up a bit. This is like your inspiration board. That's just to spruce it up. She would probably have flowers everywhere, I'd imagine. Frame poster, white outline. Pink's not an option, so white it is. Where to put this? Just like nice sort of framed photos of pretty flowers, mum's art. Oh, field of flowers, that's so pretty. Things like that. It's very sort of like kitschy and cozy, isn't it? I think stuff should go up here, but I don't really know what. Maybe like an artwork? Flower artwork? None of these really fit. It's not really like in the Renaissance era. They explicitly use like white and pinks, did they? We can use reefs though. Any of them were pink in. I think fit reasonably well. Nuptial door plate. Maybe we should just have a load of reefs in. All sorts of colorations and types, you know? Make it a bit more interesting. What are we missing? Windflower? Windflower, windflower. Okay, but the windflower's got, for some reason, a just completely different arrangement than the other one, so we'll put it there in the middle. Because there's like a flower wreath she's made. I mean, just something here. I'm not sure what though. I'm not sure what. DIY tools is not a bad idea, but maybe just some more of these flowers. Dried flower garland. I can see that working. She's using it to make it smell nice in here. Wow, this place looks so cozy. I'm actually... I don't know why I like this one so much. It's just like, it just looks so nice to live in. Like, I live here. I don't have a bed, I guess. I'd work here, I suppose. I don't know what we're going to do with the outside, but we can figure out when we get to it. We could give you a bed. I'm not going to give you a bed, to be honest. Sorry. Alternatively, I could give you a bed by putting these flower stuff outside. No, I feel like you'd keep the flowers inside. We just had to give you a very nice garden, I suppose, on the outside. This one kind of looks like a flower. So I think it's one we'll go with. Ooh, that's going to be difficult to centre. I'd say impossible to centre. But we could put the two lamps like this. Yeah, like that. I don't know why I like this so much. It just looks really nice, doesn't it? This is meditative, surprisingly. I was going to be like, oh no, it's another customization which we've done before. But I think we've sufficiently differentiated it from Aurora's customization. Can we polish? We can't polish corkboards. And because of that distinction, I think that's very interesting. It has made it interesting at the same time. It's a very different feel, you know. Aurora's very sort of like au naturel, like small town shop sort of feel. While this is, you know, it's small town again, I suppose, but it's more like, this looks like someone's own personal like craft, someone's own personal project of what they're working on. While Aurora is sort of just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it up now. maybe. I think a soft pink light can add to the atmosphere. I don't know if this would be exactly the sort of thing you'd like, Pashmina, but chic tulip flower crown. I remember it was the alpine dress was the recommended outfit. There's no pink one, but I think red is okay. So I'm inclined to roll with what you wanted. I guess because she's got flowers on it. I think rose crown would probably fit better than that one. Just for the outfit, you know. Light up clown? Crown? Yeah, I have a hunch. Where is it? I just saw it. Did I not just see it? There it is. Yeah, the feeling of rose crown fits a bit better. I think if we had a pink flowery dress, that might be the best, but, you know, red, pink, two sides of the same coin. Let us figure out what we're doing with the outside customization now. We obviously want to make it very flowery. Sorry, just stretching a bit of a flower garden. I think that's quite an effective use of a 6x6 as well, without it feeling particularly lazy. So we'll give you a nice little cottage. Pink and white cottage, pink and yellowy, beigey, creamy cottage. No, let's not overcomplicate it. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Spring season, please, instead of summer. And then we'll give you time of day, morning-ish, rain. No, morning-ish. And let's figure out what we're doing with these bushes. That's completely wrong button. I think you'd have all sorts of bushes everywhere. All sorts of plants all over the place. So let's just figure out the big sort of set piece plants. Plants. We want to put down. Because those things definitely need their own space to work with. Whatever, here they are. So, evergreen ash. Soft yellow. No, we don't want yellow. That probably leans a bit too much into Aurora's customization. I have a lot of bushes as well, I think. It's like a little pink camellia bush. It's not really that little, I suppose. I think we should have paths around the place as well. Like a dirt path. It's very cutesy, you know? And then like maybe a nice little like bench around here or something. Maybe that's okay? No, we should have this here. Keep it rounded. Trying to keep it cozy. We should have something out here, like a garden bench, I think. Something just sort of to relax on. We'll look for a garden bench here because I don't want to miss up the place I've kept. The place where I belong. Hardware. I don't know which one of these to go for. A wedding bench seems a bit excessive. We're not going for a completely au natural look like we are with Aurora. Or like we did with Aurora. So something to bear in mind. So maybe just like a nice little bench here. Surrounded in a garden of flowers. Or if we put it up here. It's a nice little bench area. It's a nice little place to relax. And I feel like we should put some like lattice fences down or something. Something like this. She takes great pride in flowers she looks after, so she doesn't want people just sort of walking willy-nilly anywhere. You know? I respect that. We respect that. I don't think we can put a tree next to you, can we? So let's just put a load of bushes behind you. Just a load of that. And then perhaps a singular lily of the valley to represent how lovely that garden area is. How do your gardens grow? With silver bells and cockle shells placed neatly all in a row. Put some azalea bushes here. No, we just use plumeria. Orange is kind of yellow, I suppose. Orange is a new yellow and all. And then we'll get some flowers. Don't got a lot of room for them. You know, this is a pink section. You're going to have like a yellow section over here, I guess. Excuse me, I just keep coughing. No, we'll make it a white section. Because we kind of use pink and white more predominantly inside. Despite the fact I said I was going to do pink and yellow. Something like this. And maybe you'll have yellow, you know, roses. Maybe that's your favourite. That's why you're wearing them on your head next to your house. I think it's alright. Mainly it's just a load of flowers, to be honest, but it's pretty. Guess it could be more, but it could be less as well. Wow. So surprisingly quite a quick customization as well, Pashmina. I mean, I guess it helps the fact I did a 6x6, which is incredibly small, but I don't know. Something about this sort of tickles my fancy. I don't think this is technically one of the most impressive ones I've done or anything, but it feels nice. Maybe it just appeals to my sensibilities a lot more. It's ready, I think. I don't know how long that one took. I think we are getting a lot faster with this customization. This one did at least take 20 something minutes, 25 minutes, but compared to Bud's customization, which was sub 20 minutes. I don't know, is it? You know, I was going to be like, am I wrong for liking this so much? No, you know. You can't be wrong for just, you know, having your joy if it doesn't come out at the expense of others. Let's see what other people have done. So this is quite a naturalist looking one, which is very similar to what I did with Aurora, so I didn't want to do that. This is quite a fancy looking one, my word. This is super fancy. It looks so good, bro. It looks way better than what I did, I'm not gonna lie. What are those shelf items at the back? Hold on. I've never seen those shelf items before. Oh, it's the ironwood shelving unit. That's a really, you know, cool use of it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this looks nice. Oh, this is a really nice mini build as well. Giving her like a little apron workshop area. This is cool. Wait a minute. How Pashmina's flower art atelier, but you've got pictures of loads of other people there. How did you do that? How did you do that? How are there so many other random visitors? When did you do that? Is that even possible? Actually, I want to put you here. And we'll try and take a good picture. This is going to be a bit of a weird angle, but... something like this. She's not going to look this way though, unfortunately. You know what? Probably should have had her working at this side, hey? I don't know if she interacts with this. Well, she's looking at it. Hey, come on, Pashmina. Look over here. Pose of a camera. No? Ah, good enough. I gotta say, this customization is awesome, but how did all these people get here? Do people just visit the house? Sometimes is that what's going on? Did you use amiibos? Maybe you used amiibos, I don't know. Oh, this one's so like fancy and royal. My word. You know, here I was being like, oh, you know, I really like my customization, and now I look at what other people's done. I'm like, they knocked it out of the park. I'm gonna be honest. They completely just aced it. Like, oh my god, that one looks so pretty. This is which one am I looking at? I'm looking at Tess098's post. Why is that? It looks so pretty. I can't get over how pretty that one looks. We're carrying so much pokey, so we might as well put it away. I don't mean a pokeball. I don't even know why I insist on carrying 200 something thousand. It's not like I ever use it. It's so pretty, these customizations. Flower ones are always so pretty. And it probably helps because there's so many flower related items in Animal Crossing that it's quite easy to sort of go ham with flowers and be like, yeah, this is what it's going to be like, you know? Anyway, I'm still happy with what I've done. It's still one I like quite a lot. I think it's quite cute. But I'm just impressed with this one. I don't even know what that... Oh, are those wall decoration customizations? Probably. It just looks so pretty. I can't get over it. Oh well, clearly, obviously I still have a lot to learn. But obviously I'm never going to put it into practice because, you know, I just decorate the way I want to be perfectly honest. But anyway, I'm going to round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm a dear darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my dear darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye bye for now.